Yo, 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 what's happening? It's your main man from the bottom. Check it out. If you don't know by now, please like, subscribe, and share. If you know anyone that is wanting to learn or is having trouble with binary options, this is a no fluff zone. I'm telling you, no fluff zone, meaning no uh extravagant living. As you can see, I'm in my apartment right now. Yeah, but I'm loving it every minute of the journey. I'm telling you, this is it is what it is. This is what it takes. So, right now, this is my trading day breakdown video where I'm doing something new, and this is more than just showing you guys how to trade. Nah, we got a journal also. We got to do this. This is a couple of different reasons why I'm doing this. Number one, accountability. And number two, this might help somebody else out, that wants to do the same thing. So, man, we're going to go ahead and get right into it, though. Because this trading stuff is definitely real. So, check dig, right? I have my own version of a money management tool that helps me stay profitable. All right. So one thing I had to do, I had to figure out how the heck to do that. And I actually found it. I found a way how to do just that. But let's see, man. I started with let me see, let me check my notes, man. It was like 131, something like that. Let me see real quick if I can find that real fast. My bad, y'all. I ain't mean to do that. But I started with, because I end up doing like a promo code, and I did a promo code for like 90%, 89 or 90%, one of those. Why not? Why not take the free money, Point 62.24. Okay, 131.39. So within this weekly trade tracker that I have, the whole system, the whole shebang that I got going on right here, right? This is one of the sheets where it's a weekly trade tracker. You can pick, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say that for another day. If you all want to know more on what exactly this thing does, please hit me up. Like I said, like, subscribe, share. Go to the Discord. You can reach me there. I even got a Telegram. If you guys want to hit me up on Telegram, you can talk to me about this thing there. But my daily percentage that I was going for is 10%. My deposit was 131.39. 131.39. All right. So within all that, my projected daily total earning, this is my goal. My goal was to get $13.14. And my target at the end of the day, I was supposed to be at 144.53. Bet. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go over here to my phase tracker, right? It's actually a trade tracker. I'm sorry. My trade tracker. And at my trade tracker, what I'm going to do is, that's wild. Let me go ahead and take that off of there. There we go. My trade tracker, right? I'm going to import, because I got this whole system set up where it logs all of my trades automatically. So if you want to know more about that, I got you. But to this thing right here, I have a beginner, an intermediate, and an advanced version. Contact me more to know what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and import all the trades that I took for the 31st. Let's go. All right, give it a little hot second. There we go. Boom. And bada bing. So this thing tells me the direction that I took, the expiration that I took, the asset, the open time, the close time, the open price, the closing price, the trade amount, and the profit. Really much. That's all I really needed, for real. So once I look over the details, whatever the case may be. Now, you look over here. This is, that first line. This is just for that first day. So now I got this thing automated where I can log to weekly tracker. So we're gonna log this stuff to the weekly tracker. So boom, I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. Check this out. All right, it fills it all out. Well, it don't do everything, but I'm definitely gonna make more updates to this. Also, if you do get a hold of this, you get a free lifetime update. Trust me, I'm not gonna stop doing this stuff. So, but boom. And it also took my end of day balance. It did all the calculations from off the information that I fed it. RT versus no RT. RT versus no RT. That's just revenge trade. Did I revenge trade or not? You know, we have to keep it real with ourselves, have to keep it honest. And, you know, it's all a part of the journey. It really is, man, knowing about yourself. Did I revenge trade? Did I over leverage? Or did I use the binary compass? Or was it a mixture? Or was it just my day off? I'm going to put a mixture because, yes, I did over leverage a little bit towards like the very end. And I did do revenge trade. I'm going to be honest with you. I did. Luckily, it worked out for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put mixture. And the rest of the details is 33.72% change. All right. Did I meet my goal? Yes. Trades won. I won 9 and I lost 9. Now we can back that up. We can go ahead and go back to this thing and we can count it real quick. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In all actuality, we actually won 9 and lost 8, honestly, because this one trade right here was actually a draw. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go back and make sure I put in the updates for that to be a what's the word I'm looking for? That to actually be a draw. So boom. Let's see. All right. But that's pretty much it, man. As of for right now. You know, that whole trading session I was already coming up off of a loss, and I was really upset about everything that I got going on. It's crazy. Like, I went through the whole trade verification thing again. And for the ones that don't know, like, I'm already going through something with like my initial ID. So I went and I traded on. I was pulling out $100 a day. A couple times it was $200 a day, but then when I got to the last one, they said, hold on, we need you to do a verification. So we had to go ahead and get account verified and everything again. And don't be alarmed. When they do these verifications, just give them what they ask for and they're going to pay you. But the key thing that I learned is when they ask for that verification, I'm not trading no more until they say that my account is verified. Because as soon as I lost and I blew that account, guess what? A day later, they said, hey, your account is verified. Talking about sick, man, I was sick. But it is what it is, though. If I did it once, I can do it again. Best believe. I'm telling you, best believe. But just stay tuned, man. This is, like I said, this is all a part of my me being accountable for my actions. And I'm sitting here and I'm trying to show people the right way on how to do this stuff. Just know that I'm human too. Actually, I'm a spiritual being having a human experience in all actuality. But that's a whole nother story. Some people gonna get, some people won't get. But it is what it is. But man, I am way ahead of target for my compounding. I was only supposed to be at 144.53. Man, I'm like 2 days ahead right now. So I am 2 days ahead. Am I gonna trade tonight? I don't know if I trade. It's gonna be on OTC. I know I shouldn't, but when you have the tools that you have to stay profitable, it makes OTC a whole lot easier for binary options. But if I was to play it safe, it would be to go ahead and wait till Monday. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to trade. I am 9 times out of 10. But check this out, man. Oh, hold on. I got to change this date up here. I'm tripping. There we go. 31st. There we go. All right, so that was my trade, my trading progress recap. However you want to do my trading breakdown on what I did, how I did, why I did it. Man, all I can say is, hey, I love y'all, man. It ain't nothing but love coming from my heart to share what I got going on. Like I said, I teach for free. Even the guys that do lose like crazy, they definitely got something to teach, and I'm one of them guys, man. It don't, I'm not smarter than anybody. I've just messed up in major ways that other people haven't, and I want to help you prevent those pitfalls, man. Prevent all that stuff. So I guess I can go ahead and give my little piece, right? And that is, check it out. It's like my little quote that I want to give to the people. I want y'all to think about, right? Just put something on your mind, because all of this is like, you got to have a mindset going into this. I promise you do. But the quote I want to share with y'all is, formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. I'm telling you, experience is the best teacher, man. Don't be ashamed if you don't have that GED or that high school diploma. You can still make it out here, man. You can still do it. You just got to put your mind to it and do your thing. I don't know the education equivalent it would be in other countries, but in other, for my ones that are listening out in Europe and Africa, man, look, it's good if you go ahead and complete your education. You know what I'm saying? At least the minimum. Honestly, I only have a high school diploma. It's good if you do complete that stuff. Trust me, you'll feel better about yourself, and some things will be a whole lot easier to use as stepping stones. But let's just say you're not the type to take tests and you just, man, it ain't working for you. Man, you better have a darn good idea on what you can do to make it out here, man. Honestly, I will say that. But it will make it easier if you do go ahead and get some type of formal education. I will say that. It will make it a little easier. But peace, man.